Hello Mariners, my name is Jacob Alexander and I am co-EIC of the Yearbook. Today I am bringing you a guide to inserting your supplement and your index into your yearbook. Usually what happens is the yearbook staff puts these two things in the yearbook for you, but due to coronavirus and restrictions, we are unable to touch the books. Usually we have a huge assembly line of students working together to put them all in and sticker and insert everything, but we're unable to do that. So today I'm going to bring you a guide on how to do that yourself at home. So if you're not sure what the supplement is, basically you may have noticed in past yearbooks that there's a little thing that sticks up or down in the middle of your yearbook. It's called your supplement. It's a 32-page insert that goes in the middle of the book. We publish up until about the end of May, which we can't print the amount of yearbooks we need in only about a week and a half. So what we do instead is we make this thing, which is what you guys have, called the bound book, which is what you probably recognize. And then we also make this thing called the supplement, which we're able to make is kind of like a magazine that goes in the middle, so that way we can publish up almost until the end of the school year and still be able to put it in the book and have it printed. Then the second thing is the index, which the only reason we're unable to put the index in with the bound book is because the index includes the names and page numbers that every person is on, and that has to include the people in the supplement, which means we have to print these at the same time. Step one, we're going to start with the supplement, so you can set your index off to the side. The index, remember, is the smaller one that's 4 pages, I guess 2 pieces of paper, but we'll set that one off to the side. So you'll notice on your supplement that it's decently thick, and it starts on page 145, and on the back here is this little strip, and that strip has an adhesive under it. You're going to want to keep in mind that it is extremely sticky, so you want to be careful when you put it in. It's not like a piece of tape where if you remove it really carefully, it will still be able to come off and not rip the page. It's extremely sticky, and if you mess up, it could tear your page. So you just want to be careful. It's not too difficult, just you got to be slow and take your time with it. So the supplement starts on page 145, so you're going to want to open your yearbook to page 144. And you'll notice from the previous page, there's only page numbers in the top right corner, so there isn't actually a page labeled 144, but what it's going to say is it's going to say senior commitment on the top there. But you'll notice that on the previous page it goes 143 and then 177, and so that's how you'll know that you're in the right spot. Is the page on the right should say 177 and say band at the top. So then what you're going to want to do is make sure your book's flat as possible. And you might want to press down a little bit just to make sure. And then you're going to take this, and basically what's going to happen is you're going to insert it into here like so, and just make sure it fits in, and push it in as much as you can, and then fold the book on top of itself like that. That's how we're gonna do it. And remember to take it super slow. You want to take your time with this. So when you feel comfortable, you're gonna want to take the strip off, set that off to the side, and then place it in like so. And then make sure it stays in that crevice. And you want to put it in the crevice and not have the adhesive touch it. You want the adhesive to touch the second you fold the book. So make sure it's in there where you want it. Push down as much as you can go, because that'll minimize how much it sticks out. and then fold it over like so. Okay, perfect. That's not too bad. I did that a little quick just because I'm showing you guys how to do it. So mine's actually just the tiniest bit off, but it's not that big of a deal. So once you're done with that, you're gonna want to press down on the spine really hard for about 20 seconds. Just make sure it's really in there, really stuck on. You don't want that to fall out. It shouldn't fall out. And then once you're done with that, you should have that supplement inserted into your book. Mine's actually pretty flat, so I didn't do too bad of a job. So now we'll move on to the index. Basically, just turn your book over and then open that inside cover. You should have kind of a transparent image of some trees, and then flip it one more page. And you should have a completely blank white page and a page that says staff signatures on it. So then you're essentially gonna do the same exact thing, except this one's a bit easier because it's a lot less thick, so it's easier to control. So once you feel ready, what I do is I take the adhesive off, hold this white page back, and then kind of push it in there as much as it'll go, both the top and the bottom. And make sure it's kind of flat. Get as close to the edge of your book as you can. I think it'll stick out a little bit, which is fine. It's at the very end, so it's not that noticeable. And then, once you feel like you've got it in there, you're gonna want to fold this page over, like so. So it goes right on top like that. And then the cover over, just like that. And same thing on the back side. Really make sure to push on that towards the edge there, back and forth, so it really sticks for like 15-20 seconds. Okay, and then once you're done, you should have everything in your book. Your supplement should be in the middle. So your index, when you open it now, should be on there, stuck well. Just open like that. If you did it well, you might not even be able to notice very much that it's stuck on there. My index went in really well, so that was good. So it should go staff signatures on the left side, and then it should say collarbone at the top on the right, and that's your index. And then as for the supplement, just going over one last time. Where are you? There we go. Senior commitment on one side. The title of the first caption should be Big Thoughtful Plans, and then on the right side where it says 145, it should say Many New Experiences. And that's how you put in your supplement and your index. We hope you guys enjoyed this year's Windjammer, and have a great day.